We all want to become Miss Indias because we instinctively feel that there's a queen inside us. What is that one constituent factor that can awaken the queen in you is self-confidence. That is your faith in yourself. So the question arises, if self-confidence, self-faith is the winning quotient, how should we build that self-confidence? So let's start the impossible. The first and the foremost chief constituent factor that sets your class apart as a beauty queen is self-confidence. That is your infinite faith in yourself. Where does that confidence originate and emanate from? The answers are that flash across our mind are from inside. So ask yourself, inside where? Can you buy confidence from outside and inject it inside your body or soul? Is there a booster injection or a motivation pill on how to be confident? So as a beauty queen, the most beautiful robe one needs to wear is confidence. Confidence is really the key to strive ahead in life. If you believe in yourself, the world will believe in you. Imagination is reality, said Swami Vivekananda. Dream beyond your imagination and self-created limitations. Let your dreams fly. Give them the wings. So the next question that arises is, where does confidence emanate from? Simple answer is, know thyself. Know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Knowing the truth gets you confidence. Applied truth gets you true self-confidence. To know what you do not know, that is knowing the truth of behind the scenes, creates a self-belief of safety and security, thereby building self-confidence. Please remember, battles are won in the mind and not in the battlefield. All is mind. There are psychological hacks to build invincible confidence. Underlying principles and tactics for strengthening and winning one's own mind are: 1. Conduct SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So write down a summary of your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This is a very practical technique to understand your deeper self. Number 2, confront your fears. See that your fears are only your mental concoction, only your mental reality. Fears are not the absolute truth as they emerge from ignorance. That is a belief, I don't know. Fears actually are called self-defense illusionary means to keep you shackled in your comfort zone. Fears make the mind believe that fears are abstaining or protecting the persona from prospective pain and inconvenience emanating from you trudging a new zone. So like an innate alarm system, fears are actually designed to protect you. But in this protection mode, one does not notice that fears are actually keeping out something good. So if you always allow your fears to control the who you are, what you do, what you're going to become, you can navigate through extremely dangerous situations with ease, if only you believe in yourself. The polarity of fear is control. Crippling fear and anxiety comes from lack of practice. Most influential fear is of what you do not know. So push yourself out of the comfort zone and make yourself uncomfortable. In case you want to take on a project, familiarize yourself, learn things you do not understand, and the potency of fear will actually get reduced. Number 3, own your strengths. We are instinctively drawn to negativity and we do not treat ourselves any differently. Deeply observe your psychoneuroreactions, PNRs, and mark that negativities beat out positivity. And time again, this pattern happens. Our minds are naturally programmed and honed to negativity. Our memories take 4 times longer space to store good things than bad things. We prefer criticizing others and our own selves as our mind zeroes down on negativity more easily. If we draw an example from real life, it's easy sliding down the mountain slope than climbing up to the mountain top. You can set little time aside for auto-suggestion, self-affirmations, and mirror exercise. I will be expounding on all these meditative exercises in my subsequent videos. So when you constantly and persistently remind yourself about your positives, strengths, achievements, and competitive advantages. Number 4, set attainable goals. For goal setting, prepare a progress report. Give a physical shape to a checklist of your goals. Create check boxes on daily or weekly basis in order to know and consistently compare from where you were to where you are to where you're going to be. Please know that you are in no competition with anyone. It is your journey of self-perfection and it's about you and you alone. You are in competition with your own self and you checking your progress from where you were to where you are to where you're going to be. So a regular project report is enough to push yourself further until you've grown more than you thought you ever could. So if you have a goal, you do not wait. Confidence is an outcome of thoughts we think and actions we take. Identify your perceived obstacles. Imagine that what your life would look like if your obstacles disappear. Address your perceived obstacles. Consistently visualize the perceived goal. Choose to live the life you imagine today. This exercise is also called the future pacing exercise, where you envisage, imagine, visualize the future as you want to be, and you direct your energies in the now point to creating your future, to creating your destiny as you intend today. So intently earmark that brain does not differentiate between a real memory and an imagined memory. Imagination is reality. So visualization causes manifestations. Visualize your life as to how your life would be without perceived obstacles. We live in a world where one values weighing scale over the soul. One values youth over wellness. One values looking good over feeling good. But you can stand up for yourself and stand up against the grain. Affirm to yourself, healthy living is my goal. Consistency is my measure of success. Do you need to be a research scholar to identify your obstacles and arrive into your dream school? Choose to live the life you imagine today. Confidence is a bit hard to see first till you start feeling bold and capable, full of self-pride as you're collecting achievements after achievements. Each goal is an independent project. First, you must know which goals to set. Once you get going, you can start upping the ante a little more every day. That is to increase your demands or the risks in a situation. Number 5, separate your weaknesses. This is the sifting process. One has to accept and enlist one's flaws. Start filtering. There are also called negative aspects you will not be able to change. Everybody in this world, no matter how powerful they are, hates something about themselves. You must know that your strengths define far more than your weaknesses. Learn how to accept your criticism. Criticism is one of the hardest mountains to climb, as many people end up tumbling down with the criticism. So number 6, stop comparing. Love and respect yourself because you're a unique creation of Mother Nature. Embrace yourself with all your imperfections. Every person is unique and has the potential to reach its own kind of potential and success. Never compare yourself with anyone because you can never be like anybody else. You can be only you. Embrace the gifts you do have and use them to the fullest because only you can be yourself. Number 7, be and look presentable and confident. People judge you from your exterior and get to know your heart and mind much later. Modifying your appearance and body language not only affects people's behavior towards you, but also changes how you conceive your own self. Straightening your back in public place does enhance your confidence level. That's why we are so particular about your gait and posture. Number 8, empathy. Genuinely help someone from the bottom of your heart. Contribute soulfully. Contribute selflessly. Volunteer unconditionally. This is the reason for Miss India or Miss World, Miss Universe, your social projects or your social contributions carry a lot of weightage because this reflects the who you are. So volunteering gives a subconscious message to your own self that you matter to people or society. And nobody can take away this sense and feeling of ownership and accomplishment from you. Selfless contribution gives a sense of purpose, improves your social skills, and relieves your stress, and actually injects a healthy dose of positivity in your life. So when we have these young contestants of Femina Miss India who barely 16, 17, 18 and they have that larger vision in their minds and hearts, you say, ma'am, we know nothing about social contribution. So will we really have to fake up a social projects? No. Make very kind and genuine gestures which are beyond your selfish interests, and that selfless contribution mounts up into a project. So actually, volunteering brings in a rush of oxytocin, the compassion hormone released while embracing and cuddling. Volunteering may always not be from the heart, but it is always good to know that you are improving the community. Thank you for watching my video. If you appreciate the video content or have constructive feedback, do post your valuable comments. If you love this channel and love the content in it, please subscribe, like, comment and share. Do press the bell icon so that you can get regular notifications of all new videos that shall be posted quite regularly. There's going to be a lot many educative videos that will be posted in times to come. Make sure you give a thumbs up to this video. And if you are a returning subscriber, I heartfully thank you for this kind gesture. Thank you so much.